Breaking news, the Democratic National Committee filing a lawsuit in federal court in Manhattan against a list of defendants, including the Russian government, the Trump 2016 campaign, and WikiLeaks. Joining me now, NBC White House correspondent Kristen Welker, MSNBC Justice and Security analyst Matt Miller, a former chief spokesman to Attorney General Eric Holder, NBC Justice correspondent Pete Williams, and Harry Litman, former U.S. Attorney and former Deputy Assistant Attorney General during the Clinton administration. Welcome all. First, Pete and Harry, I guess, let's talk about this DNC lawsuit that's just been filed. Pete, what connections are they making about collusion with Russia alleged to make the case that the Republican campaign and the Kremlin should pay damages?
Basically, everyone you've ever heard alleged. This is a collection of all the allegations that have suggested there was any kind of coordination between the Trump campaign and the Russians. And basically assuming them to be true for the purpose of the lawsuit, claiming that they are true, and asking for damages. It's against the Trump campaign, WikiLeaks, Julian Assange, Manafort, Gates, Jared Kushner, and other people, Roger Stone. So, you know, I think it's a placeholder. It's a start. It's basically giving them a chance now to engage in discovery. Now, obviously, some they'll never get. I doubt they'll ever get discovery from the Russian Federation or members of the general staff of the Russian armed forces. I think it's going to be hard for them to get to Julian Assange or anyone with WikiLeaks. And the other problem I suppose they could run into here, Andrea, is a number of the allegations they make are exactly what Robert Mueller's team is looking at. And so whenever you have a conflict like this, when there's a lawsuit and someone wants access to information, but there's a criminal case, generally speaking, the courts let the criminal case go first. But it is a start. It is a foothold. And they say they want damages. They say it cost them well over $1 million to fix their computers, that donations dropped off after these leaks started because people were worried about their personal information. There were threats to employees. So they're asking for punitive damages to compensate them, and they want an order telling all these people to knock it off.